Namaste, I'm Archana Pami. Welcome back to my channel. This is the last in the series of how to do pranayama, which is Brahmari. Now, so we did Nadi Shodhana, Shitali, Ujjayi, Kapalabhati, and this is Brahmari. The Brahmari is also known as the humming bee breath. So we will be making the sound of the humming bee as we exhale. The way we do humming bee breath is we just close our ears, and there are different ways to close our ears, and I will show you all of them. And we inhale, and while we exhale, we hum through the mouth with the pursed lips. Again, taking as long an exhalation as possible. So the first way of doing that is to use your index fingers and lightly close the flap of the ear, so that you're arresting your reaction to the sound senses, and you are turning inwards, and you are going to be in the vibration of this humming bee breath. So if you close it, you are not going to be able to hear me, so but I'll just show you how it is done. You close the flap, you inhale and do a long exhalation through the pursed lips. You're exhaling through the nose, but you're just doing the humming bee sound. Inhale. Now you see, I did a very long exhalation. You will be able to do that with slow practice. Extend the exhalation to a longer time. So this is the first way of doing it, where we are closing it with just the index. Another way is to close the ear flap with the thumbs and place the rest of the fingers on your crown. So this is another way of doing it. Inhale and exhale. Now that was one way of doing it. And this is the third way that I learned recently through one of the courses that I did for face yoga, is by kind of arresting all the five senses. And this is slightly difficult. Not difficult, you just need to understand where to place everything. So the little finger gets placed below the lips, the ring finger right below the nose, the middle finger on the bridge of the nose, the index fingers on top of the eyes. And now close the ear with the thumb. Don't have to press into all of these, you're just lightly touching them. Close the flap, inhale and exhale. And release. So as I showed you, there are three ways: with the index, with the thumb and the other fingers, and then placing your nerve endings, which is your fingertips, on each of the sense organs that we have. So this is three different ways of placing the hands, and the practice is simple. You inhale and you hum through pursed lips as you exhale, exhaling as long as possible. Now a very calming and relaxing pose, and at the same time it is also one of those powerful poses. It's almost as equivalent as chanting Omkara chant or Om chant that we do in prayer for Lord Shiva or Ishvara Pranidhana. So the reason we close is so that we can sink in the vibrations and connect to this particular moment of awareness. Again, like with every practices, we can start with 10 rounds and repeat it 3 times, or 9 rounds minimum and then repeat it 3 times. So pick what works best for you. I like to keep it this way. This is also good enough. So let me do one thing. Let me do 3 rounds of each, so you could follow along as well. Alright. Again, sit comfortable, back straight, sitting against a wall or sitting on top of a cushion, or a blanket or a pillow as well, so that your back is straight and your legs can be crossed in Padmasana, Vajrasana or simple Sukhasana, or a variation of Swastikasana like I am sitting. Alright. Starting with index finger, closing on the flap, 3 rounds. Inhale exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Switching the hand, closing with the thumb and placing the fingers on top of the crown of the head. Inhale. The last one, placing on the 5 senses, below the lips, below the nose, on the nose, eyes and ears. And relax. Keep your eyes closed for a moment and sink in the vibrations. And that is Bhramari, or the humming bee breath. Again, like with all the other pranayamas, this can also be done with internal retention. So you inhale, hold the breath, and then you exhale, humming through the pursed lips. So again, as you practice and as and when you get comfortable, please try the variations that I am mentioning, and there is a reason why I am not showing it. Unless and until you are a seasoned yogic practitioner, then you can go ahead and straight away start them with Antara Kumbhaka as well. So hope this was helpful. The reason I put them in one particular sequence is that you could practice them in the same manner. So it's almost like you start with Nadi Shodhana, then you are doing cooling practice, and then in heating practice, which is with Ujjayi and Kapalabhati, and then with vibrations, ending it with Bhramari. So you could practice all of these in one sitting itself, one after the other, and if you practice it enough, so you'll be doing 10 minutes, you will have covered 1 hour of practice with just breathing exercises. So I hope this was helpful, and please share your feedback and suggestions in the comments. Namaste.